Well, hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 1666 of What's She Up To Now, documenting the journey as I transition from the brick and mortar corporate world of business to the online world of business, a little bit of back and forth, sharing the good, the bad, the ugly, what works, what doesn't work, or what has worked and hasn't worked for me. It may work for you. I know a lot of people that I've done similar things to them, and they've had incredible success, and I have fallen flat on my face in. And I know things that I've done that have worked really, really well for me that other people can't seem to pull off. So today, doing some fun things that have nothing to do with business, nothing to do with work, nothing to do with my career, but do have to do with relationships. This month we're focusing on confidence for the BU 365-day challenge to do one thing every day that improves us. We're using my life framework to just to outline the challenge this year, but this month we're focusing on the area of confidence. And of course that means ways to increase our confidence. I don't know anybody that wants to be less confident. Some people might want to be less egotistical or less arrogant or less entitled, but I don't know anyone that would say, hey, I just want less confidence in my life or in different situations. So today for the challenge we shared a way to increase our confidence, and that is by focusing on the outcome that you want. And we had a card to go along with that. It's visualizing what it is that you want. It's pre-framing, it's practicing, it's rehearsing in your mind the exact way you want to show up in a certain situation, or the outcome that you want from a certain situation. Maybe it's a relationship, a negotiation, maybe it's a job interview, maybe it's an interaction with family or friends, maybe it's an experience that you want to have, maybe it's building a business, maybe it's having a side hustle, maybe it's doing better at work. Whatever it is, more confidence, better confidence, believing in ourselves and knowing that no matter what, we're going to figure things out that's going to serve us well in achieving and getting what it is that we want. So we talked about that for today's challenge. And then our idiom for Supersize Your Business today was to be convinced of the existence of something. Now I think this is a pretty fun idiom to think about, and think about what it means to us. And to me, it means, what do I have to believe in order to supersize and grow my business? So I want to think about that today, and I challenge people in that group to do that as well. Then I talked about what and who do we choose to believe, and where do those beliefs come from, and how do we let others impact us, other media, other things, things maybe that we read, our education, our experiences, our childhood, people that are close to us, social media. What things, what people, places, and things do we allow? Because we allow and choose our beliefs. I know sometimes it doesn't feel that way, but we absolutely do. So what are we letting into our lives that is impacting us, whether we are aware of it or not? Because I know personally, there's a lot of things that impact me on a subconscious level that I don't notice until something happens to make me notice them. And it's usually something bad or something that I consider negative at the time. Now, most of the things that I've considered in my life that have happened negative at the time end up teaching me something that I needed to learn in the first place. So to be convinced of the existence of something, maybe it's God, Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny. I liked the example of honest politicians, and the whole thought that we have to be able to see something in order to believe it. I've never understood that, maybe because I have vision challenges, but there are so many things that we believe in that we've never seen. I believe in being, well, I guess I have seen kindness, so that's not a good example, but I've never seen $1 million of cash. Never personally seen or had my hands on $1 million of cash. Never seen 1 billion people in person, right? There's billions of people on the planet, but I don't know, I've probably only seen a few 100,000 in a group that I've ever been a part of. So, but I still believe there's billions of people on the planet. I still believe there's different places that I've never been to, whether I've seen them or not. So, fun topic today, fun thing to think about, you know, who and what influences me, and then what do I have to choose to believe in order to create what it is that I want in my life. So if I can help you in any way, hit me up and ask. Otherwise, I have got a bunch of things I've committed to doing today, and I want to make sure that I meet my commitments. So have an awesome day, and I'll of course be with you tomorrow.